Hi all, Mary here, checking out Aris Arcanum. And this game, I'll have a link in the description. It is on Steam. Gonna check it out right now. I'm using a Xbox controller, and yeah, I was thinking about using a mouse and keyboard, but Xbox works pretty good. So full screen, everything looks to be pretty legit. Let's go ahead. Mouse guided aim. I kind of want to have that one on, even if I'm using the controller. So seamlessly, I can move between controller and mouse and keyboard. So I always like that. That's always a plus. Here we go. My dearest apprentice, with the deepest sadness, I urge you to abandon your mission and promptly return to Aris. I am afraid we are on the verge of tragedy, and little to nothing can be done to avert it. This substance you and I dedicated our lives to turned out to be not as harmless as we believed. It might destroy Aris, Clyde. I ought to say no more in a letter. Return to Aris with no delay. Mira, the headmistress. Why can't she say anything? Ooh. Ah, Master Clyde, welcome back. How was your journey? This one's name is Leto. Greetings, Leto. What is the emergency? Also, I gotta say, I really like this art. That is what drew me to this game. And I feel like it looks even more interesting in-game versus the pictures that I saw. No emergency registered by me, Mr. Clyde. Impossible. Headmistress Mira sent me a letter. There must be something wrong with ink. With what, Mr. Clyde? Ink, the substance I've been working with. I'm not familiar, unfortunately. Oh, heavens, do you at least know where Mira is? Ah, that's an excellent question, Mr. Clyde. Master Clyde. Headmistress Mira is in the forbidden section, which I don't know the name of. You may see the door to it behind me. I must hasten. Master Clyde, as I mentioned before, it is forbidden to enter that door. So, I'm going to enter the door then. Check it out. I'm walking with a cane. I would assume that means that I'm not one for the dashing, which is okay. I mean, he has a cane, so it's like, why would I want him to dash? Press X to shoot your primary spell. Buddha. Press A to dodge attacks. Left trigger to walk faster. Okay, so he does have a dash. You know what? I am proud of him. Oh my goodness gracious. Why is that one so close? Is it so tall? The fact that it's so tall. Oh, wow. And it goes shifty, weird stuff. Okay. Condenser condenses the spell, making it deal significantly more damage. Ink shard, no modifier. Alrighty. Here we go. So, gonna... Wait, how do I grab it, though? I'm just like... Ink shard. There we go. I had to select that. Now, opening the inventory. This is a pretty lean interface, I would say, and it works. It just works. So there's a bunch of books here. This is a library. It's a pretty cool library, actually. I don't know why there are faces on the wall, though. I'm going to use my amazing weapon. Ah, my goodness, they teleport. I knew something was fishy. Ah, my gosh. Okay, I'm dead. Am I dead? Oh, no, I'm not dead. Look at that. Okay, so it's funny because when I think green, right? You can see in the lower left. When I think green, I think health. But no, that is our stamina. And the red is our health. And my health is already not doing the greatest. I gotta say, the enemies being able to teleport, oh gosh, they do it so fast. So I gotta make sure that I dodge more with A out here. And then left trigger is something else too. What is left trigger anyway? I'm trying the left trigger, nothing's happening. I wonder if it has to be in battle or something. So let's go ahead and interact with this. We can choose something. Accelerator speeds up the casting of a spell, making it almost instantaneous. Purifies the flow of magic. That's purifier, making it easier on the body to tame the spell. Plague applies a stack of plague. Plagued enemies take damage over time based on the number of plague stacks. So minus 10% damage, plague damage plus 3. Accelerator. I feel like accelerator is the best, especially since, I mean, it seems like I'll just be chased by the enemies really quickly, so I have to be careful. And there appears to be limits as well on how much I can equip, so let's hope that goes well. Let's go ahead and go into this one. I'm gonna... Oh wow, I have pretty dramatic, really cool range, and they do too. He is running at the wall. I just like walk out of the way. I walk slow, but you know, it works. Oh, and I can also dispel their tomfoolery with my counterattack, I guess. I keep doing that. Easy combat. I like it. I assume it's not always going to be easy though. So I have a green or purpley purple. I'll go to green. Green is closer. And my legs are weak. I'm not that weak, but yeah. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I'm too close. That one lost interest. It just just lost some interest. The fact that I can't, my goodness. The fact that I can't see. I also can't dodge effectively. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you see this dodging here? I was trying to do it. It wasn't really too effective because of the stamina. So everything we're doing is stamina centric, and I would like to heal, please. I would assume that we're not doing much healing. So let's go this way. Oh, this guy. I like him already. Deal more damage to far enemies. Deal more damage based on how much damage you have suffered. Heal from defeating enemies. Oh my goodness. See this. If I had this earlier, I might survive longer. Let's go into purple. Let's go into purple. It's more like a fuchsia. It's like a pinky purple. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stay calm. They are invisible. They are scary. Okay, this combat, I was saying it's easy. It's not that easy. The stamina management system is interesting. I find myself, you saw how I was walking, and then I kind of would try to dodge, and then of course they use the stamina. They uses 1/5 of my stamina. And so I have to be really careful about how much I'm doing and how I'm doing it. That was kind of a miraculous one right there. And, you know, in a future run, if the healing on defeating enemies thing shows up, I hope it's not a rarity. Because, like, if it shows up more regularly, I'm going to have a lot more of an easy time. Splits the flow into multiple less efficient copies. Flow splitter. Stamina cost. Stamina cost. Okay, so... you see how it says stamina cost +3 for accelerator out here. This, ultimately, I don't think this is going to help me. If anything, I need minus stamina cost. So, purifies the flow of magic, making it easier on the body. Let's do this one. Stamina is everything, because it's like, I got to be able to dodge, and I have to use left trigger. I haven't even used that yet. Okay. Whoa! He is behind me. No! How dare you? I missed. I quite missed. I'm continuing to miss. So their attack sequence, it's not difficult at all. I'm just antsy. I'm a little antsy. So let's do this. And the game is forgiving given how antsy I am. Well, until now. I take it the gold means boss. Gold means boss. Nope, it means shop. That's pretty nice. Hello, I'll talk to you. What a pleasure to see sanity in your eyes, Gustav. Good day to you. Greetings, young man. Have you brought me a referral? I arrived from my trip to find the Atramancy sphere in ruins. Do you also not remember anything about what happened? No, Clyde, I do. I just try not to dwell on it too long, and if you had a referral, I might have assigned you some helpful trinkets. I don't have a referral. Ink vials? I could offer some exchange, beneficial to both of us. What do you even need these vials for? Okay, so... I guess he didn't answer. And now he doesn't talk at all. He didn't want to be asked about what he needs the vials for. So, unfortunately, I only have 113 trinkets, so can't get anything except this one, which I'm going to go ahead and get it, because, I mean... Okay, so it's 10 blue stuff, which I assume has something to do with maybe meta progression? Not sure. I also want to take this candle with me. I don't think they'll let me. It's right button. Ooh, things have changed a bit. Let's interact. I like this art style. This artwork is nice. Ah, Clyde, what a delight to see you again. Mistress, are you hurt? It matters not. You need to fix this mess. Make the creature perish. Okay. She is, interesting. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh, I know there's a little trick to things. Gosh, the, dodging. I'm so bad at dodging, and I've died. Oh gosh. How much did I take out of the ink's HP? Almost nothing. Just a little piddly amount. I have not perished. This cannot be. Yeah. I can confirm you look fairly alive and normal, Master Clyde, besides that dark pool you left behind you. Of course, there must be a phenomenon of the ink that we have not yet discovered. I must do some deeper research on the matter. Leto, allow me to borrow your research table. I was created for your convenience, Master Clyde. However, I will continue to disapprove of your disobedience to the general rules of the library. Misty Step. Channel the ink to move your body even farther with your dodge. Hey. Okay. So I have 20, and now I'm going to have even more. What? I don't think I used it. Did I even use it? Let me look at this again. Was this what I was supposed to look at? Okay, A to dash. Well, my dash seems more meaningful. Yeah, I must have used it because now I have 10 instead of 20. And I can't talk to him again. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. Equipped. Okay, so we have that equipped. I'm going to take a look-see at these, too. What is that about? When I'm thinking about games that look like ones I'd want to play, what really stands out to me is art style often. And eggs. See this egg right here? It's a cute egg. And this game has both. It has eggs and art style. Let's go in. It's just... I don't know, there's so many roguelike deck builders, and the ones that stand out visually are always nice. This one stands out with gameplay just as much. I would say that it reminds me a bit of T-something Transistor. I know I'm asking you, is it Transistor? I think it's Transistor. But without the turn-based element, it's like really active. That's my real voice. Really active. I'm kidding, that's not my real voice. I don't know what my real voice is. I don't have a real voice. I am... Oh my goodness. I cannot change it at will, I guess. So, interact. Stretches the flow of the spell, making it faster. Look at that stamina cost, though. That is absurd. And especially since sometimes I miss. Sometimes I... I mean, I don't know. It's really easy to miss when casting the spells, I find, because the enemies can move around really fast. Condenses the spell, making it deal significantly more damage. Again, stamina cost plus. I don't like any of that stamina cost stuff. Speeds up casting of the spell. This one is not too bad. Accelerator. What? Oh yeah, because I died. Whoopsie daisy. I died, so... I forgot that I died. How does one forget they died? Look at that. I mean, look at you. You're not a that at all, Pavlo. Greetings, please no violence. It's me, Pavlo. It is a relief to see you alive and well, Pavlo. Well would be an exaggeration, Master Clyde. What has happened to you? It's hard to tell what exactly happened. One day, all of a sudden, all hell broke loose. The ink has spread dartingly. Dartingly? Sweeping everyone and everything, corrupting, destroying. I'm glad you managed to escape. I'm afraid I'm still here, Master Clyde. I like Pablo. This storyline reminds me of Expedition 33. Claire Obscure. Okay. He hasn't noticed me yet, which is good. I can go and do a massive, cool attack. They're invisible jerk enemies. They make me very angry. Ah. I did it. So, just standing kind of still for a second. Might shove him off of there. No. I don't think I would do that. Let's see here. Interact. Improve casting time on all spells. I like that these don't have any sort of added things, I guess. Grants a chance to cast spells without spending the stamina cost. That sounds nice. Deal more damage to far enemies. Gosh, what do you think is better? Rune of Skill? Improving casting times on all spells? Or a Rune of Perfection? I feel like I like... Rune of Skill. I think that they almost have the same sort of effect overall. My whole goal is like, let's do stuff. Oh gosh, you jerk. You invisible jerk. There we go. Got him. I like that they don't notice me immediately, but as soon as they notice me, all bets are off. There we go. I don't have enough stamina for you. Ah. This is terrible. Help. Left trigger. Help me. Can't even tell who the enemy is anymore. There we go. It's because we're all tall, you know? At first I perceived them as taller, but I don't think so. That was a tough level. Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, this game is kind of like red light, green light in a sense. And I might be best served by just yelling out what I need to do. But that would be a little bit obnoxious. So, let's see. Alright. Wait. Gosh darn it. Okay. Oh, he noticed me. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da. There we go. Ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Okay, I also notice, keep saying okay, that, just a sec, it's taking me a while to walk over there. My knee is all funny. Makes a clicking sound. So, automatically evade the first attack that hits you. I like this one. And, heal from defeating enemies. This one, though, we need this one. This one. It's funny because in Hades, right? I always gotta bring up Hades. I'm going blue this time. Baby blue is gonna help. You have to work so hard to get that healing one. You have to have really, really good luck to get the healing one. And here, it just, like, shows up. It's a mainstay, if you will. I didn't hit him! Oh, I did hit him a little. You didn't notice me. I'm far away, jerk. I'm two jerks, too. Oh gosh. I think I'm a little too overzealous in some things. How come my health is still terrible, you know? It's all this clicking knees fault. So let's go in here and interact. Okay, so green or purple? I'm purple this time. Wait, why does it have a bunch of spillage all over the place in front of purple? Maybe I'll choose green. I think it might be a complete coincidence, but I don't know, it's like an omen or something. Spillage, you know? Let's take... Ah! I need all my stamina back, please, to deal with you. Oh. These enemies are just funny in a way. I keep feeling like I'm doing the wrong things. And I want to know what the heck left trigger is. And why are they spawning so quickly? I don't want them to spawn so quickly. Now I died. Why did the screen turn all yellowy? Leto, what do you know about the beast that lurks beneath the Atramancy sphere? Master Clyde, there is no such beast in my index of all creatures in Aris. I believe you are hallucinating. Nonsense, I was fighting it. I did not manage to defeat it. Oh no, Mistress Mira. I must get back. I do not understand. Neither do I, Leto. Why is he doing all this for Mistress Mira? What'd she do? Oh, Master Clyde, I see you proceed to disobey the authorities' orders. Leto, Aris is in grave danger. So are you... So are you if I mention your behavior in my future report? Not very nice. Okay, let me see. Sidestep. Reduce the stamina cost of dodging. I think I like that one. Increase stamina recovery rate. Okay, so find your way to small shrines across the archives that provide healing boons. Oh, I like that. Tapped potential. Learn to fit one more spell in your spellbook. Don't need that. However, I do kind of feel in a way that I'm limited in my possibilities. But I don't know. I like this game. I like it. I think it's good. I think it is good. And it is unique. Unique. I say unique. I always say stuff is unique. I actually, you know what? I even looked up synonyms for unique. I didn't like any of them. I think I'll just keep using unique. They were all not ones that I liked. Okay, so stamina, please. They hit so hard and they're such jerks. I also time the dodge incorrectly. There's something about my brain and this game where I'm dodging at the wrong time, I feel. Or I'm not doing things optimally, certainly. Condenses the spell, making a deal can significantly more damage, 150% more damage. This is... I feel like this is huge. 150% more damage is huge. I feel like I'm not doing enough damage, honestly. I need to do more damage. And something that's really interesting about this title is how I feel like based on your own movements and your own personality and how you like to go about things, you're going to be picking completely different options. And that's interesting because in a lot of other games, it's sort of like, you know, you try to get more types of attacks, but you're not thinking about how they fit into your own personality. Choose Rune of Vitality. But for me, for example, it's like there definitely seems to be some path that I should take based on how I like to play. Interact? What was that? You're so cool, and I'm gonna hide behind you. Excuse me. Screenshot time. Screenshot, screenshot. See, me and this guy, he... the prey. Dearest Martha, I seek your wisdom and knowledge. I brought a force to Aris that I don't know the full capacity of. Do me a favor. I need to forge me a rune powerful enough to destroy this thing entirely. Of course, I don't plan to use one, but it is always good to have an alternative way out. I rely on your prudence, my dear. I don't know about this Mira. I don't know. All right. Burada. 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 Yeah, oh gosh, let me hide behind here. Oh my goodness, they have breakable stuff, but it's clear that you can use the terrain to your advantage, which is nice. I like that. So, go ahead. Yes, head. He left his head here. Oh, okay. He took it back. Ink Shard. A versatile base spell with great customizability and well-rounded stats. A perfect base for any offensive spell. Plague. Applies a stack of plague. Oh, will this be L2, I wonder? Condenses a spell, making it better. Ink Shard. I'm confused, though, because I thought I already have this one. What does that even mean? Condenser. There we go. So, I now have Condenser, so I'm gonna make this even more extremely powerful. Haha. Alright, so I've just realized something pretty important. Rah! I realized that making the spell more powerful is going to be worth it because we're going to save so much stamina in the process. I'll have more opportunities for... Yeah. Because if we kill the enemy, right? That just means I'm having to use the spell less. Interact. Are you killing our colleagues, Master Clyde? They have very little humane in them. It pains me, but I do not have another way. I do not envy you at all. Thanks, Pavlo. That was a wonderful conversation. It's very heartening, Pablo. Pablo, you also have a stick. It's for killing our enemies. And you've been using it too, I bet. I bet you don't just sit here inside of your little room all day reading these things. I want to read the books too, Pablo. Like, what are we reading? And also, Pablo, I like your hat. You look like you have this street lamp as a hat. It makes you tall and formidable, so why don't you come with me to the next level? Eh? He's not coming. Alright. Buddha! Buddha! How dare you? How dare you, Buddha? I literally sometimes, more than sometimes, cannot even see their shadows. Alright. Gosh, there aren't too many enemies. They must have known that I was dying over and over, and they just like, let's give you less. Vampiric Shard. This variant of the ink shard hurts the wielder during casting, but in turn heals the caster when it hits the enemy. This makes no sense. How does it work? This is why being a vampire is very difficult. It is very difficult. It sucks for you and it sucks for me. I'm so confused. Already contains a spell. What? Okay, there we go. So we now have X and Y. I don't know about this. See, because now I have to remember to push Y, and I probably won't remember too well. There's a square dealie in front of this. Or wait, no. I don't know. Various papers in front of here. You know, let's go this way. I want to see the papers. Okay. Oh gosh. Ah. Ugh. I feel like I'm doing terribly against these guys. He has some ride reach, but it wasn't wide enough. It wasn't wide enough. It was not a wide enough reach to reach me. Condense. Hey. Applies a stack of curse. Cursed enemies are slower and deal less damage based on the number of curse stacks. Plague. They take damage over time based on the number of plague stacks. How about curse? You know, I keep using this, so let's just keep on using it. I feel, though, that I wasted something because I tried to use Y, and it's like... It seems like just putting all of your stuff into a one-button mash fest and then making that one button as powerful as possible is a good idea. Why am I doing badly now? Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Why are you still there? You scared me. You scared me. Wow. Go on the blue. Decided the papers are good luck. Too close. Some of them you really can't even hope to dodge effectively because they're too close. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know you were there. It's funny because I can see the shadows. I can see them, but not well enough, I guess, because I continually don't even notice. There he is. All right, they're starting to get more health, so I need to be careful. Why are you doing this? Oh my gosh, okay, I need to use Y more. Died. I died. And it was due to carelessness, too, that I died. But, oh, Martha. I can hear you stomping behind the door. Wherever you are, give me a good reason why all my researchers and I are locked off. Or else, you should release us immediately and prepare thorough apologies. I don't know, who the heck? Is she over here? I visited one of those Mira's shrines you told me about. I've heard a voice of Mira. It seems like she talked to you about the rune. Do you remember? Of course. My dear friend asked me to create this trinket to destroy something. It was of great importance, but I don't quite remember. Rune to destroy ink, yes. Exactly. Have you made it? Of course I have. I would not make Mira wait. Could you pass it to me? Mira is in need of it right now. Oh, I don't have it. I gave it to Leto for safekeeping. This is a standard procedure. This is a strange world, full of quizzicality. Rariva. Rariva. Rariva? Rariva. Rariva. Sorry, I don't know why my My brain is short-circuiting at this name. Roria? Roria, are you there? You're back. What a relief. Now tell me, what did you find out? I have more pressing matters now, but I promise to return and tell you everything. I'll wait, but promise to hurry. That's what Roria had to say. I like that name, though. I try to remember that among other names, but my knee is clicking. So, interact. Mistress Martha told me you have a certain rune for safekeeping. I asked you to pass it to me, for the sake of the survival of Aris. I'm deeply sorry to tell you that you are not authorized to receive the aforementioned rune. Mira in person can fulfill your request. I will bring you Mira. So, 16. Channel ink beneath your feet to glide around instead of walking at a faster pace. This replaces your speed up action with a faster glide. Huh. What is my speed up action anyway? Are they referring to when I do that little quick dash? And the replacement aspect, right? I don't know about that. I feel like I want to get it though. Magical recovery? Increases stamina recovery rate. It seems like both of these are things that I should try to get. I'm going to try ink slide because I'm so curious. And now I only have 5 left. Knowledge in every corner. All right. I was going to stop here, but gosh, I'm so into this. I'm really into this. And I don't know, it's doing things. It's doing something. Okay. Gonna amble my way over here, which is pretty accurate since I'm amble and then ramble. Let's go here. He looks like he golfs. So, let's go this way. Purifier. Purifies the flow of magic, making it easier on the body to tame the spell. Stamina costs. I really do like this one. I feel like I still want to do that one, but I do need to focus on making them more powerful too, because it's like, noticed big differences with that. Okay. It's kind of like using those guns that let you go shooty lots versus only a few times, like shotgun. The guns that let you go shooty. I tend to like choosing those ones when I'm playing Uncharted and stuff. Let's go this way. What is this? Ink arrow. Nope. No more base spells. Only gonna make the ones I already have more powerful. Stretches the flow of the spell, making it faster. Splits the flow into multiple less efficient copies. Projectile count. I don't know. Gosh. See, this would make it even more shooty. Those types of weapons. I don't know what they're called. I forget. Let's do sharpener. We'll make it shotgunish. Okay. Interact. My aim, though. My aim sucks. So maybe I should have chosen the other one. There we go. What's cool, though, is that I probably can pick everything, more or less. What was that just now? What? Did it glitch? I don't know. Oh, wait, no. It gave me some blue stuff. Which is good, actually. I want more of that blue stuff. This is absolutely capturing everything that I enjoy about Hades right now. This is... And yet it is different, so... Oh, it's a winner. Now... Let's see. There we go. And then they leave. They have good AI. Oh gosh. No, you jerk. I didn't even see you. There we go. Did it. Heal from defeating enemies. Deal more damage to up-close enemies. Improve casting times on all spells. Okay, so I'm thinking between these two. Now, the thing is that the healing is so... You know what? I'm going to go with the Rune of Vicinity because the healing is so minimal. It's not even noticeable, and I'm already kind of screwed anyway if I don't know. It's nothing like the one in Hades that is very effective. Okay. Yeah, he's coming. He's coming. I see him. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna look gameplay-wise. I mean, am I just gonna look like some feeble individual, just kind of slow walking, and then occasionally I do my little attack? It's fun. It's a ton of fun, actually. I'm enjoying this. Okay. I don't know how it's gonna look gameplay-wise, though. Like, there's some games that are extremely fun to play, and then I can tell in the gameplay, like, okay, gameplay, though, is probably not going to be fun to watch. It's just fun to play. Gosh, these jerks. My stamina is super important here. Okay, I did it. I have much less health, though. Now, Sharpener. Repeater. Repeats the spell after a delay. Huh. I feel like this is good. I mean, assuming it doesn't miss. Applies a stack of plague. Plague to enemies take damage over time based on the number of plague attacks. Do I already have something like that? I guess not. I'm guessing no. Sharpener. Speed. Speed being up is really good. I'm gonna go with the repeater, I guess. Repeater. Huh. I'll go with the green, I guess. Green. That was great. Why'd I do that? Ah. Hey, I did some damage to him that I didn't even know about. Okay, my spell is so much better than it was now. This guy, what is he doing? Oh, he's my favorite enemy. What is he doing? I don't know if the shadow is going to be visible on the footage, but he was a very funny enemy. He was like going in weird circles. Let's go here. Increase stamina pool by 25. Oh my gosh, I like this one. Return a percentage of the damage done to you to the creature that dealt it. 30% damage return. Increase damage dealt. Let's go with Rune of Courage. I now have even more stamina. Yay. This should make a huge difference, actually, all that stamina. Wow. I like these sound effects too. They're like bells or something. I feel like I want to pick up those blue things. I'm glad that I don't have to pick up stuff on the ground. No. I don't mind doing that in games, but it's nice to come across a game that doesn't have you do that. They're stuck. Wow, I got lucky. Yay! There we go. Increase max health by 15. Automatically evade the first attack that hits you. Projectiles deal more damage based on the number of enemies they have pierced. I'm gonna go with the Rune of Evasion. Because, I mean, I don't have a lot of health left, and anything that I dodge, it's gonna be a good thing. Battles are done so fast, too. Uh-oh. He can also use that as a shield a little bit. So, let's go this way. Increases damage dealt by all spells and effects. Increase stamina pool by 25. Heal from defeated enemies. Gosh. I'm gonna go with the Rune of Courage. So, we now have 150 when it comes to all this. That's nice. I haven't really come across any of those healing rooms, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I evaded. Oh no, I didn't evade that one. Dead. Wow. Happened so fast. Ah. Hmm. Let's talk to you. What an oddity. The creation of the rune was my priority and main task. How could I forget that I was working on it? I start to see many minds affected by various sorts of memory losses. That cannot be in the spirit of Aris. So? I have so much happening right now. Can it wait? In no world, Clyde. People haven't left Aris, maybe ever. This is a matter of the utmost importance. Of course, but the Atramancy sphere is on fire. Something terrible happened to Ink and all the people who've been working on it. What are you talking about? What is the Atramancy sphere? Is that some new research of yours? It is, yes. We study Ink behind the door right next to yours. How could you not know that? I'm sorry, I seem to have forgotten. Ooh, they've lost their memories. Interact. Your hostility saddens me deeply, Leto. I'm just trying to do my best and following the instructions our headmistress has given me. Master Clyde, what you have said also applies to me. This could be a first step to our successful collaboration. Okay. 20. Tapped potential, learn to fit one more spell. I don't need that one. Courageous Expedition. Gained health after clearing each room. 5 HP restored. This is huge. This is huge. I'm going with it. This makes me want to continue, but I'm going to stop now. This game is fantastic, and when I get back to it, I'm going to be pretty happy with the healing from level to level. That is going to be meaningful and special. So how does saving work? Let's take a look. Okay, so it saves when you return. So I would need to talk to everybody again, and I'll make sure that I get that skill again too. I'm sure that I'll think about it and remember it. But anyway, Aris Arcanum. I really like this game. I think that the slowness, right? The slowness of movement is not noticeable, which, I mean, when you're playing, it's not noticeable, which is incredible. Because a lot of games in this genre, they, you know, start with a certain slowness, and then it's this noticeable thing where it's like, okay, when am I going to be able to do more and all that? But here, the dodging really matters. The precision does matter. All of that, even though I feel slow, at the same time, I'm not actually, you know, being slow with doing these things. It's I don't know, I'm not wording this right. The point is, this game is great. This game is fantastic. I really enjoy it. And I like the long-range attacks and everything, and how little things matter, like the pillars and everything that can serve as a sort of shield for you or a shield for enemies, and how you have to think about your movements much more methodically. It's a great game. So check this out if you're interested. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching this, and I'll see you later. Bye. Bye-bye.